All right, so welcome to Virtual Style Session with Mikara Reid. I'm your personal stylist, and I had a client who wanted to dress up as Beetlejuice, but we were going to do it in three different events. So I was brought to this challenge, and I said, let's go for it before I move. So I want to give you guys an insight of what goes on the process, and let's get right on into it. I wanted to take off some of the stuff just so we can get to work so I can have a blank canvas. So this is the inspiration of Beetlejuice. This is the guy from the original movies in I want to say it came out in the 90s. I feel so old, but yes, this is one of the, poses that he used to do a lot. And I wanted to keep that phrase to kind of just, jog my memory a little bit because I did used to watch that movie a lot. So the focus of this one particular is business. So I did not want to go too over the top since she is wearing this to a company, a Halloween costume party. So we are going to just do a very, on character, as I would say, type of feel. So the first thing I thought about was glow in the dark nails, nail polish. She was very open to it. She wanted to have me dive right on into my creative energy. And so the first thing I thought about was green because there was always, of course, the tuxedo, the stripe, the white and black stripe, but the green. So I wanted to look for glow in the dark nail polish, and that was it. As far as the tuxedo is actually very popular, even though it's trendy for Halloween. This theme, I instantly knew which brands had this striped tuxedo. So this version, since I have two different styles, I will be doing different styles. This version is actually loose. So the pants is wide leg, and I'm going to say it'll sit on her hips. So I know there's some pants that are high waisted. She's not a fan of high waist. And so I wanted to make sure I kept very close to what her requests are. So now I'm trying to see if this shirt would work underneath of it. I don't feel like you know, I don't feel like it complements it very much as far as the pattern of the suit. The suit really needs to kind of stand out. I know in our consultation she brought to my attention that it's a business, so she didn't want to be sexy at all because she has to work with these people. So I said, okay. So with this jacket is cut very low due to the measurements, her measurements as well as the garment. So I kept that in mind. And this particular tuxedo, you would need to wear a shirt underneath because it's really cut really low. I wanted to do something different with this by getting zebra. I'm like, let me see if this would work. It could play in my head, but I'm not sure if I'm going to find something in time. But it didn't really go very well. So I said, let me try the polka dot. And the polka dot, I think, is it. And so I found this large polka dot type of feel to kind of give it that business slash fashion forward element. So now we're on to looking at the shoes. The shoes, I definitely wanted to be very spot on with the nail polish. Well, the nail polish, it's going to go either way, depending on how saturated it is. I know sometimes some websites, they really like saturate the green, but I did want it to be kind of just spot on. I don't know, for some reason, I just have it in my mind that it's going to be that green, but it may come out differently when she actually puts it on, or if she gets a design or whatever the case may be. So now I'm just trying to figure out, so I want this bag. I don't know, something was just off. So I just took the whole thing off, and this bag really is it. So I took the shoes off as well and put this one on. And I think this really goes with what she is looking for. That's me just knowing the type of woman she is, and just I think this look is like aesthetically something that she would probably wear, like even if it wasn't Halloween. So I'm pretty satisfied with how this looks as far as the green bag, the shoes, the tuxedo, and then just a little punch, a little fashion punch underneath with the polka dots to kind of go against the full element of Beetlejuice. I didn't want to be exact. I know she said in our meeting, I'm looking at my notes, that she did not want to be exact. So that's why I do not have solid white shirts, and she did not want to wear a tie. She wanted to be a little bit more ladylike because she's definitely in an industry that is heavily influenced by males. So hence why she didn't want to be too, sexy. She wanted to keep things classy and business oriented. So you guys let me know if you are liking this first option. I'm definitely into it. I think I'm satisfied because right now I'm just adjusting to make it presentable so she can visually see. This is definitely what I do. I want to make sure that things are visual for my clients so that they can see, like, okay, I can actually see myself wearing this, or I don't like how this looks. So, and yeah, I'm pretty satisfied. So yeah, this is for the business one. Definitely stay tuned for the other two. I'm very excited about what that's going to be about. So yeah, this one is about business. The next one is, I want to say she's a part of a contest. And then the third one is like a close friends. I have to look at my notes, but yeah, there's 3 different themes, but she's still going to be a Beetlejuice. Here I'm trying to I had a concept in my mind, but I'm just like, nah, I don't like it. It might throw her off as far as the look. So I'm like, nah, let me just keep it clean and not just do too much. So I'm just putting everything back, so don't mind me. So now we're on to style idea 2. It's still for the same event. I like to give my clients at least 2 to 3 different style ideas. For her, I've worked with her before, so I kind of know what her icks are and what she would like. But for this particular project, she kind of gave me more creative control. So for this style idea, this one has looser, well, wider stripes, and also the fitting is more snug on the body. So that is why I'm providing her with 2 different looks. And since this is more fitted and snug, the jacket is also not a deep V. So this one she can actually wear a bra underneath, or just a tank top, and be okay with having the jacket buttoned at all at throughout the whole event. So since this one will have different vibes, I definitely wanted to switch out the accessories. I kind of like giving out 2 different ideas and not just be lazy about it. I really like to provide the best outcomes for my clients. So this one, I wanted to definitely go for that other green shoe that I was fiddling with in the previous style, and see how this one works. This one I think would work, especially since this one is a little bit more fitting, or just snug on the skin, and then the shoe kind of does the work. Well, both of the shoes really look good, but I think this is like very fitting for this particular suit for the Beetlejuice theme outfits. Of course, we want to keep the same nail polish. I'm not sure how she's going to get her nails. And then I wanted to try this bag to kind of just give it a nice little fun pop. Since the other one, the fun pop was the shirt, this one, I think the bag will kind of give it that funness. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we are at our final verdict. This is style one for her business event as Beetlejuice. And the inspiration is following her requirements first, along with just some fun, flirty fashion and keeping it non sexy since this is a work event. I like it. And for style two, this is definitely a bit more snug on the skin, and the jacket doesn't have so much of a deep V. Again, this is a business event, so she wants to keep it classy. So I'm giving the bag and the shoe the punch. At the corner of the right hand, you definitely will see how snug it is. So I wanted to add that touch so she can see my options of why I picked it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the virtual style session for, I'm gonna say, part one of Beetlejuice inspired outfits. We're going to do part two of the contest version of the outfit, which was very fun. And then part three will be, I forgot where she's going with that outfit, but it's still going to be Beetlejuice. I did 3 different versions of the Beetlejuice, so definitely stay tuned of the virtual style session. I hope you guys enjoyed. I want to hear your feedback down below in the comments. Make sure you like the video, comment down below, share, and also let me know what's costumes you guys doing. All right, my name is Mikara Reid, personal stylist, and I will check you guys out later. Bye.